Now, one of the most challenging things to figure out sometimes is whether a woman is actually into you or not. Oftentimes, she won't come right out and say it, but she will show you in small, subtle ways. But the problem is too many guys often miss these signals and overlook real interest, but not you. On today's video, I'm going to break down 9 small signs you can recognize that a woman actually is into you. If you pay attention to these signs, you'll stop second guessing and recognizing you've got the green light. Now, if you're new here, welcome, Jeff, your Style O.G. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. If any of all those topics interest you, I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Andy Pitts, salute. Now, first up on the list of 9 small signs a woman likes you, I want you to pay attention to if she lingers during a conversation. Here's the thing, women are busy and they don't waste time on guys they don't like. They especially don't waste time talking to guys they're not interested in. So if you notice she stays around in the conversation after the small talk should be done, if she's asking extra questions or finding little reasons to keep the conversation going, what she's telling you, my brother, she enjoys your company. She's not hurrying up finishing the conversation. She's not rushing off. She's invested in you. And it's important that you recognize that this interest isn't always obvious or loud. It's oftentimes in those simple, quiet moments when she doesn't want the conversation or the connection to end. Now, next up, I have something I want you to pay attention to that's one of the smoothest signs a woman is into you. Does she remember the little details? Now think about it. When she's able to remember a random story about your favorite food, that trip you took months ago, or even the type of cologne that you wear, she's interested. It shows you made an impression without you even knowing it. It shows that she values what you say and she's paying attention. You gotta understand, women don't hold on to random details about guys they don't care about. If she remembers small details about things you've shared, she's feeling you, my guy. You have to take into account, her memory isn't random. It's a clear sign of interest. Now, next up on the list of those 9 small signs a lady is into you, you have to pay attention to some body language cues. For example, does she mirror your movements? When a woman mirrors your movements, this is a clear sign she's feeling you. And I'm talking about when she's mirroring your movements unconsciously. This is not something she's doing on purpose. It's human psychology. When someone feels connected to you, they naturally reflect your body language. So if you lean in, she leans in. If you cross your legs, she crosses her legs. If whatever body language moves you make, she follows suit, she's into you. It's a way for her to show that she's comfortable around you and she's in alignment with you. It's her body's unconscious way of saying, hey, we're on the same page. You have to realize true interest isn't always verbal. It often shows up in these small body language cues that although they may be subtle, they speak volumes. Now, next up we have what I believe is a dead giveaway a woman likes you. Do you notice that when you're engaged in conversation, she leans in towards you? If she leans in while she's talking to you, she definitely is feeling you. Think about it, people usually move closer to things they're drawn to, and they pull back from things they're not interested in. If she's leaning in, closing this personal space gap, it means she's comfortable with you, she's engaged, and she genuinely wants to connect with you. A huge sign. She's signaling that your presence has her full attention. A woman isn't going to lean in closely to just anybody. They do this when they're intrigued and attracted. So if you find during conversation that young lady tends to lean more towards you while you're talking, that body language is speaking louder than the words she's actually saying. I'm telling you right now, if you notice this during conversation, she's feeling you, playboy. Now, next up, I have a small but very powerful sign that chick is into you. Have you noticed she wants to or already has introduced you to her friends? Because let's be clear, most women are very protective of their circle. They just don't bring any guy around the people they're closest to. If she's making that move and introducing you to her friends, it means she's proud to be seen with you. She definitely wants her friends to know who you are. It's her way of saying to them and to you, you're more than just a casual conversation. She wants to develop something on a deeper level. You need to pay attention. When it comes to women, access is priceless. Not only to her, but to those who are closest to her. So trust me, being introduced to her friends is a clear sign that she has interest in you. Now, next up I have what should be an obvious sign, but it's often a small one guys overlook when a woman is feeling them. And feeling, I mean that literally. Do you notice she finds any excuse to touch you? If a woman is finding little reasons to lay her hands on you, she's definitely feeling you. Because you need to understand, women usually don't break that personal space barrier for no reason. They usually only do it when there's genuine interest. Are you noticing she brushes your arm, playfully taps your shoulder, or fixes that lint on your jacket? That's her way of creating closeness. These small touches are her way of testing the waters. She wants to see how you respond. It's subtle, but it's powerful, because touch communicates attraction without having to say a word. If you start to notice those little accidental touches that really aren't accidental, she's feeling you, my guy. Now, next up, we have another very subtle but powerful sign she's into you. Do you notice she's randomly fixing her hair or her clothing? This is a great sign. If you notice her randomly fixing her clothing or hair when she's around you, she wants to look her best when she's in your company. And the great thing about this, it's often unconscious. She's not doing it on purpose. It's instinctual. If she's tucking her hair behind her ear, smoothing out her outfit, or reapplying a little lip gloss, none of those things are by chance. It shows she cares about the impression she's making and she wants your eyes on her. You need to understand that attraction often shows up in these quiet, subconscious ways. When she randomly fixes her hair or her clothing, it's saying she wants to catch and keep your attention. Now, next up, I have one of the smallest but most fun signs a woman is feeling you. Do you notice she playfully teases you? If you notice a woman is often playfully teasing you, you have to realize she doesn't give out this energy to just anybody, especially someone she's not interested in. If she's often cracking small jokes at your expense, makes jokes about your outfit, or takes a poke at something you said, or maybe even playfully challenging you, it's her way of building chemistry. It's a lighthearted way of flirting that's designed to build a connection without coming right out and saying it. It's showing comfort, attraction, and that she wants a back and forth vibe with you. A lot of guys get this mixed up. Playful teasing isn't rejection. If she's playfully teasing you, she's actually leaning in. Now, next up, I have a small but powerful sign you might miss if you aren't paying close attention. A woman is into you if she asks you personal questions. Now, small talk, that's very easy. Anybody can ask you about the weather or your weekend. But when she starts digging a little deeper, asking you about your goals, your past experiences, your family, or what you're passionate about, she's really trying to build a deep connection with you. This is a small way of her showing real interest. This shows she's not just passing time with you. She wants to learn about the man beneath the surface. And take it from me, women don't invest that kind of curiosity into guys they're not into. So if you pick up on her asking you deep, meaningful, genuine questions, it's a true sign she's trying to connect with the real you. And my brother, that's one of the greenest of green lights. Okay, so there you have it. 9 small signs a woman actually likes you. Now do me a favor, let me know in the comment section any small signs you believe guys overlook that might show genuine interest on a woman's part. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I highly recommend you check out a recent video I did about 9 small signs that say you're the man. You can check it out right here.